Oh, with a kiss. Okay. I was like, come on, with the kiss, please. Let me just, I'll see you later when we get back. All right?
Listen, my booking is one day. You handle the kids. You handle your mother.
This is some bull. I'm not recommending. You're not gonna dictate. Look, I'm moving the pillow. Have a good trip.
The long-suppressed emotions of Judy and Yandy Smith suddenly surfaced during what should have been a peaceful family gathering in Atlanta, terrifying bystanders and causing the family to split apart. Manny visits his mother and wife, Yandy Smith. Yandy and Judy had been at odds in their private lives for some time. Yandy had accused Judy of being rude and domineering. Judy's strong will prevented her from giving in, and when things recently took a drastic turn, she finally lost it. She gave him a slap. As Yandy's acrimonious argument approached a breaking point, men's emotions were running high and comments were flying. When DC realized that he needed to act immediately, he had to decide whether to defend his mother or his wife. Everyone in the room was. After assuring the Yandy men, DC's advanced to Judy. But Yandy took a step back and maintained his composure despite his surprise as he tried to make sense of what had just happened. Judy insisted that what she had done was proper, but MC refused to back down and angrily told her, "Even though I love you, I can't let this go on in my house." In the hopes that this challenging choice would act as a wake-up call, DC made it clear that his family's safety and welfare were his top priorities. He convinced Judy to leave because she felt duped and dissatisfied with the choice. Came first, and there was no way to compromise on that respect. The drama men have drawn criticism from the show's audience. DCs have faced criticism for setting boundaries and endorsing Yandy. The fundamental issues facing the family might not be resolved by Judy's absence. Many viewers have sympathized with her and are interested in whether Judy and Yandy's problems will get better or get worse as the season goes on. The Harris family now has a location that represents the challenges of achieving balance. The harmony of respect, love, and devotion in a mixed family. There's little question that the drama in this house is far from over because of this terrible tragedy.
So after me and Yandy was arguing about Donnie and Keisha, we really haven't been talking since then, and things only got worse since my mom came to stay with us yesterday. Her and Yandy we've spoken to each other, and now I'm kind of stuck in the middle as usual. Taking selfies?
Something like that. But I was looking at some things about Mama D. What's going on with Mama D?
I have no idea, but I'm going to scrappy divorce party.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They really getting divorced?
I have no idea, but since it's a divorce party, it's probably most likely they get divorced. But how was your visit here? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy to see the kids. That's mostly what I came for. I'm leaving.
Oh, with a kiss. Oh, okay. That's how you feel?
You see, living like a prisoner in my own house is never fun.
You know, it's kind of like that thing, Bloody Mary 3 times when they appear. Somebody in my house does that Bloody Mary 3 times because she appeared. Luckily, I have a booking in Houston so I can get out of this nightmare.
What you mean living like a prisoner?
It feels like I'm a prisoner in my own house. But anyway, I'm leaving to go to Houston.
Good, bye.
Good.
I mean, good, but
in my house, sitting on my couch,
it's not your couch.
I leave this house, you should give me a genuine apology.
I can't apologize. I'm not doing no car bills for you. Leave me the fuck alone.
Last year, my husband decided to meet with his mom to repair their relationship. But I didn't go with him because I still felt a certain type of way about how she'd never give me an apology after our vow renewal.
Wait, hold on. Come on.
See how you make me happy? You send me. Please, let me just, I'll see you later when we get back, all right?
My booking is one day. You handle the kids. You handle your mother.
This is some bull. I'm not rushing out of here, and you're not going to dictate. Look, I'm moving the pillow. Have a good trip, Yandy. All right? This is some...
All right. I'm out of here.
Mama, first of all, you came to this house. You didn't apologize.
Yandy felt that something needed to be done when everything had calmed down, so she turned to her mother-in-law, Judy, who unrepentantly defended her actions by claiming that although Yandy had hurt her, She was strong and steadfast in her commitment to her family's safety. "Despite my love for you, I can't let." Even though she felt deceived, Yandy told her close friend that Judy's family had experienced a great deal of mental suffering and that this decision might serve as a wake-up call for her to change her conduct. Friends in connection with Benman and the altercation in the meantime, Judy remained firm, but he began to question whether he could have handled the situation differently. With tears in her eyes, Judy said, "I have always tried to work things out for ends, but I cannot take disrespect in my own family men." The circumstances, he admitted to a close friend that it is difficult to let someone you care about know that, despite his love for his mother, he cannot let her harm the person he has chosen to spend the rest of his life with. Judy, on the other hand, disclosed her feelings of betrayal and discontent to her own circle of acquaintances. She lost it. "How can he kick her over me when I raised him?" Though there was some love and hip-hop involved, Judy and Yandy's argument went beyond their close family. The members of the Atlanta extended cast supported Yandy. Others experienced Judy's loneliness as a mother, and the ongoing journey of the Harris family highlights the challenges of maintaining loyalty, love, and respect in a blended family. Fans have been discussing family ties, boundaries, and the sacrifices necessary to maintain harmony because of deeply rooted issues. The public is curious as to whether Yandy and Judy can resolve their differences or if they're. As the season goes on, the distance will increase. The family strife is unlikely to stop anytime soon, according to some followers, while others wish for calm days. As they attempt to find the fine line between familial responsibilities and devoted love, Judy and Yandy are in for a challenging journey.
Donating her. We really haven't been talking since then, and things only got worse since my mom came to stay with us yesterday. Her and Yandy really spoken to each other, and now I'm kind of stuck in the middle, as usual. Taking selfies?
Something like that. When I was looking at some things about Mama, what's going on with Mama D?
I have no idea, but I'm going to Scrappy divorce party.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They really getting divorced?
I have no idea, but since it's a divorce party, it's probably most likely they're getting divorced. But how was your visit here? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy to see the kids. That's mostly what I came for.
Oh, with a kiss. Oh, okay. That's how you feel?
DC, living like a prisoner in my own house is never fun.
You know, it's kind of like that thing when you say Bloody Mary 3 times when they appear. Somebody in my house has said Bloody Mary 3 times because she appeared. Luckily, I have a booking in Houston so I can get out of this.
What you mean living like a prisoner?
It feels like I'm a prisoner in my own house. But anyway, I'm leaving for Houston.
Good, bye.
Good.
I mean, good.
In my house, sitting on my couch, she said,
it's not your couch.
Before I leave this house, you should give me a genuine apology.
I never apologize. I'm not doing no cartwheels for you. Leave me alone.
Last year, my husband decided to meet with his mom to repair the relationship. But I didn't him because I still felt a certain type of way about how she never gave me an apology after our vow renewal.
Wait, hold on, come on. See how you make me? You said me.
Please, just I'll see you later when we get back. All right?
Listen, my booking is one day. You handle the kids.
Not
you
just
handle your mother.
This is some bull. I'm not rushing out of here, and you're not gonna dictate. Look, I'm moving the pillow. Have a good trip, Yandy. All right? What's up, baby?
All right, I'm out of here.
Ma, first of all, you came to this house, you didn't apologize for her. You've been insulting her since you walked through the door.
The terrible evening began with what appeared to be a normal family dinner, but emotions quickly increased when NC's son abruptly interrupted the conversation with a shocking disclosure. Everyone in the room became silent as they tried to understand his accusation that Yandy had cheated on men in Washington, D.C., and that he was to blame. The charge hung heavily in the air after the son chastised me for not being tough enough, sufficient husband or father, and accused Yandy of abandoning the family because he is shocked by his son's bold claims. DC's tried to ease DT tension by politely but firmly questioning Yandy where all of this was coming from. Denied the charges while expressing her obvious sadness and rage. How could you imply that Mendeecees raised his voice in an attempt to contain the escalating conflict? Her voice trembled with rage as she sobbed. He urged you to possess evidence if you are going to accuse him of something this horrible. Yandy began to cry because he was too preoccupied with his own irritations to give up. She was so offended that rather than calming the son down, her words, "I have only ever loved this family, and it is absurd that he would accuse me of anything so heinous without proof," seemed to make him even angrier. "I adore this family." When he hit his son out of rage, the altercation reached a climax. Upon hearing nothing, he responded, "You are too blind to understand that you have been tearing it apart." Others whipped away in amazement at what had just happened, and then Yandy gasped, and the son turned to his father. Mendeecees said, "I'm sorry," visibly trembling Yandy, and Myrwer intervened to comfort him. She refused to back down in the face of her own pain, saying, "You think this changes anything? You just verified what I said, men." Mendeecees were forced to make a tough decision after determining that the circumstances could not proceed following his packing. He said to his son, "I love you, but I cannot allow this type of disrespect to continue in my home. Perhaps a little distance would make it clearer to you that I need time to process what has happened." His belongings, even though Yandy supported Mendeecees' decision, she confided in a friend in the days that followed that she was finding it difficult to deal with the fallout. As he left, the son only muttered, "Goodbye." Mans felt like a poor father since he insisted on keeping his wife safe in his home. As he put it, "I feel like I've lost a piece of my family, and I'm not sure if we'll ever recover from this." He was extremely ashamed. Recognized the significance of resolving the family issues. The tragedy was publicized by Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and fans promptly expressed their opinions upon what many anticipated would be. Fans expressed their thoughts on social media over Mendeecees' struggles to reconnect with his child. The public showed a tremendous deal of sympathy for Mendeecees, and one supporter expressed his sympathy for his son, despite the fact that respect is an intangible quality. "Beating your son is never the answer, no matter the situation," one fan said. While some voiced issues over the use of physical force, others praised Mendeecees for his tenacity. Disagreeing at one admirer questioned Yandy's involvement in the dynamics of the family, saying that despite Mendy's struggles during the conflict, Yandy has always been the family's unifying factor. Mendeecees swore to mend the strained relationship he had with his child after admitting to a friend who was eager to find common ground. He also underlined the necessity of having an open dialogue, claiming that face-to-face communication is crucial to confronts the circumstance and makes a decision. In the meantime, Yandy played a pivotal role in bridging the gap by saying, "You two are in love. You simply need to learn how to speak without." Yandy's ongoing support and a 10-set mediation have become a raid on the family's dreams, according to supporters, who have become increasingly agitated. We'll watch the Harris family to see whether this contentious dispute may even repair the harm as the season progresses, and serves as a reminder of how challenging it can be to uphold family bonds while finding a balance between love, loyalty, and respect. Supporters appreciate Harris' candid analysis. Although their journey is far from over, more issues are likely to arise. It's incredible to watch how blended families struggle and succeed in finding a balance between love and commitment. "Why are you doing all these things?" asks Mendeecees. As hostilities rise, Yandy takes a backseat and understands she doesn't require M's blessing. Her decision to not complete the marriage paperwork just confirms his concerns about Yandy's behavior. Emphasize her self-reliance and resourcefulness. Despite Yandy's claims of devotion and diligence, her primary concern remains securing her financial success. She says, "I will not allow anything, much less Mendeecees, to ruin my luggage sum." As soon as the cameras start rolling, fans see that Yandy seems to change from a devoted wife to a cunning businesswoman. Yandy has come under fire for his decisions, including raising Lil nieces while his father was abroad, for perhaps having unexpected repercussions. As Lil Mes ages, his comments and actions grow increasingly alarming. Are Yandy and Mendeecees having an affair, in your opinion, or is he just implying that things aren't as? They look like fan questions. In order to speculate about potential issues, don't forget to click like and subscribe and leave a comment in the space provided below. While jailed, perceptions change, and as Wyke recommends, excessive play with another person's child can lead to issues. I appreciate you watching, and I genuinely hope you liked the movie. Please take caution, Tilda. Goodbye until the next time.